Okay, so after getting halfway through the first game and realising that I'd recorded the start screen, let's say this is the first proper game that we're showing. If you missed it, we drew 0-0 against the Immortal. We were in control of the game. They had more clear-cut chances and half chances. We had more of the ball. We had more shots. We should have done better. We're a better team than them. We were away from home. But what are you going to do? So, first game of the season, away from home, 0-0. It's a point, it's not a loss. We're playing Sporting Ideal, who last year finished in 13th. They've not gone up, not come up, they've not come down. They were in with us last year. We're at home, so hopefully we can pick up a nice win here. Going with the same team. Suarez in net, Chileno, Tavares, Renato, and Ventosa. I like them up a little bit, actually. So Suarez in net, Ventosa, Renato, Tavares, and Chileno in the back five. Got Gonçalo Reyes playing the box-to-box midfield role. I think he's a pretty well-rounded guy. Could do a good job. Andre Martins playing the ball-winning midfield role. He's the other option that we have. Vladimir Forbes is the other ball-winning midfielder. He's probably a little bit better in the tackle, but I feel like Andre Martins has got a bit more about him in terms of ball possession and physicality. So he gets to start. Batter on the right wing, he wants to leave. So hopefully we can persuade him to stick around. If not, we might get a bit of money. Bring in someone as good, hopefully. Bruno Torres, who is our creative outlet for this level. I think he's got all the stats that you need. Hopefully do a good job there. Our really young left winger. Tons of potential, so going in game time. Hope that he'll fulfill his promise. He had a quiet game last game. Same with Diogo Fonseca. But like I say, we're still learning the tactic. We weren't learning attacking movement. They're pretty well up on the tactic already. We're not using any specific instructions for anyone. We're only using retain possession, exploit the flanks, and pass into space. Playing as a standard, unstructured. Things might change, we might tweak it up, we might change things every now and again. Just to try and get the most out of them. But we'll see how the first half goes here. Like I say, we're at home. We're against a team that will have been playing last year. We're new to the scene as well, so hopefully in the first few games we can really start to put our stamp on it. Oh, rival game. Okay. Mark him then. Passionately, for the fans. For the fans, we've stressed the keeper out. No pressure, mate. We get some green. Get some morale. Right. Here we go. Okay, as expected, we are controlling that midfield battle and controlling possession. What was that? Torres. No. No! Suarez picks it up nicely. Okay, Mendonca, can he use his turn of pace? Can he beat his man? Yes. Get a good ball across the front. Fonseca! That's his first goal for the club since he signed. Against our rivals, apparently. We'll see that again in 3 dimensions. He's got a good turn of pace. His crossing is not amazing, but you know, it's not like the defending's anything to write home about at this level, so. But yeah, getting up to the front post, unmarked, first goal for the club. The two players who had the worst game last game, actually, Mendonca and Fonseca. So I'm glad they started out on the front foot. So at half-time, we've got our foot on the ball, we're controlling it a little bit. We've obviously gone 1-0 up. Please let it's going, keep it up. Tavares. Can get better. We're playing okay, though. Not doing too badly. We've had all the shots. Had the lion's share of the possession. 83% pass completion. Which, for guys that aren't amazing passers of the ball, isn't too bad. We only had the one clear-cut chance. A little bit worrying. Tavares isn't having the greatest game. From the hour mark, might make a quick change. Bruno Torres is a bit... I know what I'm going to do, actually. We're going to have a little change up here. Actually. I'm going to bring on Danny, who plays as an advanced playmaker in the centre. Hopefully it just gives us a bit more solidity in midfield. Batter. Another shot on target. Move to a flexible style. We've got less players up at the top of the pitch, so we're going to need midfielders to take up those positions a bit more. Fill in the gaps. Chileno's on a yellow card. We're going to bring him off for Pedro Ponte. Actually, no, we're going to bring him off for Diaz. And move Ventosa over there. I'm actually going to bring on Durame on that right wing. We're going to go more direct. The guy, Durame, has got a ton of pace. So if we can get him down the wing, still only 1-0 up. Got 10 minutes to go. Uh-oh. They've hit the bar! Calm, concentrate, boys. Keep an eye on it. That's 1-0. It's not as good as we'd expect, but it's a win. We'll take that. Well done, boys. Play of the match, Ventosa, the right back. Did well out there, mate. So, had more of the ball. They didn't have any shots on target, so we defended pretty well. Have a look at the actual breakdown of it. Yeah, no clear-cut chances. Had one half chance. 3 long shots, though. 2 clear-cut chances for us. Could have won it 2-0. It would have looked a bit more convincing, but not too bad. A draw and a win from our first 2 games. We've certainly had worse starts to a season in this year's Football Manager, so we'll take it. But on to Loletano DC, who we're playing away. Okay, so next game against Loletano. We are away. This team finished 12th last year. Played okay last game. We seem to be struggling to create chances. I'm going to take out the retained possession. And we're going to go with flexible. We're going to get rid of that. And hopefully that'll just mean that they're more likely to play a killer ball through to the wings or through to the striker. But other than that, the players are playing alright. I think we're going to be... Yeah, I think, I'm happy with the squad, with the team that we've got out there. I think it's just tweaks in the positioning and the team instructions that are going to get the best out of this team. We're going to stay on standard flexible, with passing to space and exploit both flanks. We're going away from home. God knows how far we're flying for this game. Off our tiny little island. Got draw written all over it. Oh, great. Yeah, sure. Morale boost. Go there and impress me. Okay. And we're off. I'm going to go for my usual, lower league target of aiming, being happy with a draw, being content with a draw. Batterini's at the post. Away from home, I'm happy with a draw, really happy with a win, and disappointed with a loss. At home, you're going for wins every time. And we're giving away a penalty. Fantastic. Cheers, Manuel. Not the best of starts. 23 minutes in. We've saved it! It went straight down the middle, though. They're having a bit more of the ball, so we're going to switch to a counter. We don't care about watching a penalty replay, do we? Yeah, they're having more shots than us, so we hopefully can take advantage of the quick players on the flanks on the counter-attack. Let's go, Mendonca. Beat your man. Chileno. Bit of a hopeful ball in. Why are both of our centre-backs going for that? What the hell? No, one of you go, the other one drop back. Right, Batter looks like he's going to beat his man. Been hacked down. Venetia. Red ref. It's horrible. No room for that on a football pitch. Football pitch? And Dunker with the ball in. Flicked on. Back to Reyes. Recycled, though. We have got no one back defending. Guys, one or two of you. Oh, my God. There's a 6-man overload in the middle. Oh, my God. What the hell? What the hell? Why? Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? When it gets knocked back, why? If we've got everyone in the penalty box, and as they're getting closed down, they're not even trying to run back. At this point, we've literally got a 4-on-1. And everyone's up in the penalty area. What the hell? That is ridiculous. I mean, the keeper did alright with the first chance. What the hell was my team playing at then? What the actual hell? We're going to have to go attacking. We are going to retain possession. Show me something else. That was ridiculous. I've seen some really questionable, like, defending from free kicks and corners in this year's FM. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Bring him out, knock it up to the target man. That was ridiculous. What's going to happen with this? Get a foot in, win a ball maybe? No. Nothing is happening. Fonseca! Tabata! There we go! I don't think we've deserved that. We've really not deserved that equaliser. Nice bit of Route 1. Fonseca with the ball in. Batter with the header. Keeper should have saved that. Questionable all around, but we're back to 1-1. We'll take it. Almansilense got 9 points from their first 3 games. Well. Alright, Bruno Torres. Can he get a good ball in? Got a few seconds. Reyes, have a shot, mate. Shoot. It's all over. 1-1 away draw. Unlucky boys. We're not getting the performances out of these players that I was hoping for. Not yet. Might be time for a couple little... I don't want to, like, bail on the tactic as a whole. And I think the team in general is the correct starting 11. I think we're playing with the right players. I just think we need to have a look at how the team is going forward, how we're creating chances, because we're obviously not creating enough chances. Have a look at how we're creating chances and look at how we can just get a bit more out of them, really. Maybe a few of the player roles need to be changed a bit, but yeah, there's definite work that needs to be done. Anyway, we'll have a bit of a play around, a few more games, and maybe kind of judge it when we get to judge it how, you know, judge it as a new tactic in about 5 or 6 games or something. But if we get to like this part of the season and we're really not performing better than we are now, I think we're going to need to make some wholesale changes. If we don't finish in the top 2, we're underperforming massively. Next game though is Amora in the Portuguese non-league cup, I guess. So we'll give the backup players a bit of a run out, try out a bit of a different formation, and see how we do, I guess.